Here we are, July 1st, the beginning of the fiscal year 22-23 for the University of Arizona. And this might be the beginning of the most interesting year we have ever seen. The athletics world as we know it changed on Thursday when the LA schools announced they were leaving the Pac-12 for the Big Ten. USC and UCLA gone. So what's next for Arizona? Do the Wildcats stay in the Pac-12? Do they try to jump to a larger Big 12? Several sources tell me that what we are seeing is the beginning of ultimately what is going to be a much bigger shift in college football, one that will likely lead to two mega conferences based around that single fall sport. It's a shift that likely will not include U of A because, let's face it, Arizona does not play football at a high level. For years, people have been calling Arizona a basketball school. So now, in my opinion, is the time to cash in on that. There are going to be other basketball schools left out of whatever mega conferences materialize around football. Blue bloods, in fact. Kansas, maybe even Louisville in Indiana. What if Arizona banded together with other basketball powers who play football and created a new conference landscape? The Blue Blood Conference, many of whom come with built-in rivalries. Duke, North Carolina, Kentucky, Louisville, Baylor, Houston, Indiana, Illinois, Kansas, and Arizona. Yeah, we'll bring Arizona State along for the ride. You think ESPN's going to walk away from the Duke-North Carolina rivalry or a chance for two annual matchups between Kansas and Arizona? Well, guess what, ESPN? If you want some of these great hoops matchups on an annual basis, you buy football too. It's time for a different model. It's time for outside-the-box thinking. It's time for a model that emphasizes basketball schools who also play football. And some additional schools that could fall into that mix like this. How about two annual women's basketball showdowns between Arizona and Connecticut? And if you're going to make it coast to coast with Connecticut, include Syracuse's rabid fan base. A basketball-centric conference with Power 5 schools that also play football.